Never before have I seen in my life that a video game character would kill themselves. Disclaimer. This episode is not for 13 years old up. I strongly advise if you are sensitive to whatever depressing stuff might happen, you might have to click off now, or you are sensitive to depressing stuff. So anyways, if anything similar to that is actually what is in the disclaimer. So I'll see you guys in the game. Boop. Transitions. So I'm here in Doki Literature Club. This is the abomination of this new game. Oh god, what's that? O ear, yeah. 1 AIUD divided by Yuga A 2 CC whatever that is. Elknel Leo 2 Yuanjol Adzal. Yeah, that's all I can read. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's I need to remind good friends soon, sure. You know the kind of friend you ever see for something. If I get you, we used to walk through together like this. Just going to something like this. Anyway, I just stand. Oh, good. It's switching between Monica and say, oh, go Jesus. That's not me. That is definitely not me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Morning to easy the worst, be surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. It's already making a story of its own. I always tell myself about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh. Something is definitely wrong with the buttons here. Look, when I click over, it's actually just like the background here squished into this thingamajibber. It's an anime club, but I like to really any girls in anime. But there might be some. I know if there would be an anime club in our school, so many people would go there. It's a safe haven. Actually, wait, there's kind of a club like that. But they only told me once that they watch anime once, but not all the time. I need to ask a person if they're still watching anime or not. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's an overriding unit. And also I had this fidget spinner for a long time now. Never failed me. After I pack up my things, the spare blanket at the wall, just looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. They really didn't interest me. Besides, one of them, are you standing up with nobody in class? There's a teacher. There's no teacher. Where's that yellow thing in the blackboard? Besides, even though if it's a blackboard, it's still green. Which one is it, black or green? Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me one to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Cold gun? Oh, good Jesus. Yeah. Oh. That scared me. Monica? Oh my goodness, I don't expect to see you here. Teleportation. It's been a while, right? I just teleported into your room, apparently. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class this year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Nah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand on the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, not the of events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Ah, God, it's the same thing for each background. Did it change? No. In that case, in what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club. Okay. Literature? I tell you, sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that. It's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Loading next file. And besides, member's a member, right? Loading next file. Did Monica say she? Hey, Kogan. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? I want you to join, but if you could at least very least visit my club, it would make me very happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Colgan, you know that? It's nothing really. Never have I ever taken the time to say Colgan more than any other series so far. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica, and it's just the most smile. It used to be, and thus today I sold soul for a cupcake. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the 3rd year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, the background change. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Jesus, a guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kogan. Our world escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably the 1st year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And there's Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran and called them in the classroom and decided to come and check out the club. Is that great? Wait, Monica, did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, cook cupcakes. Yeah. Sorry. It's kind of like ReZero in a kind of way, but you don't die, you just... screw the literature. I don't forget that, I just happened to run into them. In that case, I should make at least some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. And just put up pants. She's pajamas, apparently. Why don't you come sit down, Colgan? Because of a few desks. Because of a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh my God. I know it's like my periodical test. That sounds weird. Quarterly test, mastery test. Yeah, I'm having my mastery test. I don't know what they call it, but it's kind of the end of every semester. So I'm gonna just call it mastery test. So this is my mastery test time now, and I seem to have been recording right now. in my room playing a visual novel. What else could I doing with my life? Here walks the corner of my room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan to come in here. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Well, I could put it that way. Ouch. Ah! Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. And also, the club I'm at is really boring. Be strict than I thought I would. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You just call it Words Club. Should bring some bookworms. You have to work hard to convince people that you're actually just here to eat cupcakes. Hi, I'm still recording. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's hard to use, even in my school. Ouch. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Yeah, but it really gives you a time of... Yeah, I don't have that much stress on my back, Monica. It's not really something I should really care about, but it's something that I should care about, that I have to care about, but I don't want to. The freaking school system is failing, and it's failing to actually teach me something instead of the actual subjects that I like. In CGP Gray's words, all kids should be arranged by what they're good at or interested in. Yeah, what they're good at, not what they're interested in. Actually, wait, that actually makes it feel bad for some kids. Sure, they can pick. They can pick what they want, sure, they can pick. But just tell them when the class is too overcrowded. And it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we're all gonna really grow this really crap before can you graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki left the degrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica was to work really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Do you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. I just love the background music. It's just so good. How long been recorded? Not too long, just a bit longer. Don't worry, dear teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess, if I don't spill it. Don't let yourself to be too intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away because that's the shy type. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading, that might be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to surf in relief. And go. So, Cold Gun, what games do you like to read? Well, there's only one thing I've read. Well, few things. What's this? It's actually what's called a... Whoa. Tiny. There's actually what's called K-Zone, which I used to read before, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which I got bored of reading. And anime manga, used to. It's just a few. There's many of them. Well, just a few, and there's many of them. Doesn't really make sense. But I did read a lot of Diary of Wimpy books. I still have one that I didn't read yet. That's why I got so bored. So Concon, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm not required. It's a minute. Oh Jesus! Natsuki's headset suddenly breaks up. He she wants to say something, but he keeps quiet. Okay, what is saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri takes the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Like this. Let me just use my old Bluetooth speaker. It's like this. For anyone that doesn't know that. Because my audience is apparently almost all Filipino. Some are in America. Some in UK, some in Russia. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm getting more traction. This is what she's doing. Maybe she's holding it correctly. I don't have a handle on this thing, obviously. But she's doing this one. Anyway, back to reading. Lamp, point at me. You are my friend. Actually, just a small little lamp. You just remember to with a finger, as I told you how she did it. Oh Jesus, I broke it. See that? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yeah, I like to dig deep. The background music is so good. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And then telling a good story. Wait. I was thinking where my glue gun is. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way of her eyes that light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with these psychological elements that usually impress me as well. Isn't amazing to how a writer could so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah. Don't get it. Actually, I do get it, but a bit too deep. You could say. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. You know, I could have just said cool because I never had read a horror book once. I only asked one of my friends to read a part of it. I only read chapter 1, so it's one of those goosebumps books. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. What the dialogue went away. There you go. It's your personality. Oh, is that so? Boy, but sorry, it makes me think. It takes me to another world, and then we can put that down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even though only for a brief moment. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Come to think of it, Undertale is kind of a visual novel, plus a game, plus 8-bit graphics, and plus actual feelings. Yeah, it really makes you think, you know? Video game characters actually make you feel like you're their friend or something like that. And it really gives you some kind of actual thing. Yuri, why don't you actually play Undertale? It really submerges you through a different world through games. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, let's use that over to flipping for a sec. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? No, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why did you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. They're very confident writer, yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to write into oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, then you can set an example to make Natsuki feel comfortable about enough to share hers. They're both the same. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? What? Natsuki really look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. That actually kind of rhymes. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. She dropped the once on that one. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I just hit my microphone. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Besides, now that we have a new club member, this is like a good step for us to take. You agree as well, Kogan? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Damn. I never decided I would join this club. Man, I may have to stop by, but never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at them. Let's make a clear thought. All three girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Colgan. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. Anyways, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if any bonus advice I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. By one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Kogan? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really scared for a moment. I mean, if really did stuff all this, I would be super pissed. No! Stop hitting the microphone, you little damn piece of dirt. You get away from me. Kogan, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, you can appreciate and today's picture on a good note. I remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kogan, I look forward to see how freeing you have yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club of living. The whole way, my mom was back between the three girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. And there's no Sayori. Ow! There's something in my eye. Would I really be happy? Would I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? That really makes a lot of noise. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with reading a poem tonight. I would like to read it. Nothing is real. Wait. Pretty sure I seen like some people like brightening the image. And be sure you check game theory for that, because I'm pretty sure they got a theory on that. So I guess you could try to watch his episode now. So anyway, guys. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, it's all gone because like Sayori is now like erased from the game. How did I just save everything? Oh, it's like stuck. All the saves are gone apparently. Oh, I didn't record that. Oh, I didn't record that part? Okay. Well, you can just listen to me read it. Sorry about that. So anyway, guys, I love the background music. I wish I'd love this. I wish I'd love to like. Pretty sure this one. I'm pretty sure this like uploaded ones on YouTube. But I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Pretty sad about Sayori died. Bye.